This is the Roulette Master. One of my subscribers, Eric, says he has made the progressive recovery system unbeatable with his modification. We're going to dive into that today, and I'm going to show you how he's made it better and how he said he's winning every single day in the casino. We're going to find out, and we're going to test his system up against something I haven't done on the channel before, but some of you guys have been asking me about in the email, and a lot of you have been saying, if 3-up 24 numbers is so good, why not try 4-up? And they said they've tried it and it works great. We're going to try 4-up today on 24 numbers, and then we're going to get to this unbeatable new modification of the progressive recovery system, and man, I can't wait for it. Let's just jump right in and get started. We're going to start with $10 bets on the first and second dozen because the last one that hit is the third. And let's go ahead and spin. And what we're going to do different this time, we've been doing fantastic lately with 3-up on 24 numbers. And today we're going to do 4-up. We're going to go from $10 to $50 now on first and second 12. Okay, there we go. We can see we're minus 20 because we lost the first spin. And here we go. That is a 6 black. Okay, starting out great. In fact, we are currently up $30 already. So we go back to 10, and we'll be on second and third dozen now. And with this, we're not betting on the one that hit last. And here we go. That's a 15 black. Another $10 win. We'll take it. We'll be on first and third now. All right, and but yeah, I've had a lot of people on the email ask me, why not try 4-up if 3-up is so awesome? And some of them have tested it out and said it's great. Let's see if this continues like this. We're already up $50, and we'll be on second and third dozen now for 10 each. And here we go. And man, I can't wait for this new progressive recovery system modification coming up because that's one of my favorite systems. And I can't wait to see how that does. We're up $60 already. We're going to be on first and third now. We're going to leave out the second dozen that just hit there. And this should be a really exciting one. I'm looking forward to both of these systems and how they do today. And we're going to go from 10 to 50 up 4 units. So we're going to be on first and third for 50 each. And if we lose this one, we go up 4 again. So we'll go from 50 to 60, 70, 80, 90. And that's a 19 red. And we lost, so we're going to go to 90 now, and you can see that we were up. You can see we lost 100 there, and now we're minus 60. So let's go ahead now and see the last bet there at 50 each. Now we're at 90 each, and here we go. First and third. All right, let's go ahead and spin. Okay, that's a 31 black. Okay, that's a $90 win. We're not in session profit, so that means we have to stay right here. However, we're going to change the bets. So we're going to be on first and second for 90 each. And the people that have tried this said that they're making way more money. Well, let's find out. That's an 18 red. We won. So now we go back to $10 because we're in session profit. We're already up 120 now, so I think they're right about making more money early on. We'll see if this continues for the full 15 minutes. This is exciting because I love both of the systems that we're testing modifications on today, and I love testing to see if you can make them better as well. And now we're up $130. We'll be on first and second, and the whole benefit to going up 4 instead of up 3 is that when you go back and forth between winning and losing, you're going to make a lot more. And that's a $10 win. We'll be on first and third. Let's go ahead and spin. All right, here we go. That's a 36 red. That's a win. So we're up $150 now. We'll be on first and second. And I've been using the 3-up 24 numbers and doing really well lately at the casino myself. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. But this is 4-up today, and we're going to be on first and third now. We're leaving the one that hit last out, and but I've been using the progressive recovery system in the casino a lot and doing really, really well. So I'm so excited to find out about that today. And we're up 170, and see what Eric's doing that's making it even better than it already is. And he says it's unbeatable, so we'll see. And that's a 9 red. and we're up 180. We'll be on second and third now. And again, the reason 4-up would make you more money is because if you go back and forth, if you like win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, you're making more money each time. And that's a $10 win there. We'll be on first and second now. We're up $190, and let's go ahead and spin. Well, this is just a really exciting one for me because we're doing modifications of 2 systems I love, and that's a win there. And we're up $200 already, so we'll be on second and third, and let's spin. And that's what this channel is all about, is finding the best roulette systems possible by testing out new ideas each and every day. And that's a $10 win, and we're up $210. And that's why you want to send your emails into roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. I pick a new one every single day of the week, and you guys are awesome, and you guys keep it rolling. And we're up $220, and here we go. I'm glad I've found so many people that love that search for the best roulette system possible, and we're going to keep searching until we find the absolute best. And it sure is fun. I enjoy it. We're up $230, and we'll be on second and third. And I just love the sharing of knowledge, though, between everyone, all the almost 60,000 subscribers. Keep sending those systems in, and we'll keep testing them out. We're up $240. We'll be on first and third. Let's keep growing this great community. I love seeing how you guys, some of you guys are really helping each other out, and I think that's awesome. Let's go ahead now. We're going to go up 4 units. So we're going to go from 10 to 50. And that was a nice little run there. We're up $220. So again, if we lose at 50, we go up 4 units again to 90. And that's a 15 black. Okay, so we lost again. So now we're going to go to 90. And let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Whoops, let me fix that. All right, 90 each, 180 total. Let's see if we can get a win here. That's a 26 black. Yeah, it's a $90 win. We're up $210, and that's close enough to session profit. We can start over. If it's within 10 or 20, once you get up a good amount, just be smart and reset. And don't try to push it, because we're going to make, with systems like 3-up and 4-up, you're going to make so much money on each of even the small bets and the going back and forth between 1 and 2. There's no reason to push it when you get up a lot. If you get near session profit, always start over. And we're going to be on first and third. And you want to play smart, especially when you get up a lot. You want to protect what you've made that day. You never want to give back what you've earned. And there's a nice win there. We're up 230 now. We'll be on first and second. And we're 7 minutes in out of 15, but I'm really enjoying this. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Let me know after this whether you like 3-up or 4-up better. And here we go. We're going to be on first and third. And then I can't wait to get to this new progressive recovery system modification that Eric says is unbeatable. So, well, this is just a really fun session, and I can't wait to get to that as well. We're up 250, but in the meantime, I'm really enjoying seeing how this one does, because, again, I love the 3-up, and a lot of you are saying, hey, try the 4-up. So we're doing that now, and we're up 260. I'll be on first and third. Here we go. Let's see what we get on this one. And that's a 00, so we definitely lost. We're going to go up 4 from 10 to 50. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and spin. And obviously you can do this with smaller bets as well. This is a $2,000 bankroll system, but you can do this with a $200 bankroll in dollar units if you play online, or if you just play automated or video roulette. We're up $290 now, so anyone can play this. Just make sure that you adjust the bankroll for to the amount that you're betting. Again, $200 for dollar units, and $2,000 for $10 units, and that's a 34 red. That's a win. We'll be on first and second now, and again, we're leaving out the one, and we're up $300. That's awesome. We're leaving out the one that hit last, and here we go. That is a 2 black. All right, that's a win, and we're going to be on second and third dozen now. Let's see how many wins we can get in a row with 24 numbers covered. and that's a 10 black, and that is a loss. So we're going to go from 10 to 50, and just like the 3-up system, you make even more money when you go lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win than you do even if you're just consistently winning. So, and you see it right there. We just picked up even more profit. Now you see we're up 340. So we'll be on first and third for 10 each, and let's spin. All right, here we go. That's a 32 red. Okay, that's a $10 win, and we're going to now be on first and second. And we'll check our balance after this one. And you're actually picking up $30 profit when you do the back and forth instead of 10. So let's try it again here. We're going to go from 10 to 50. And we'll be on first and second, 50 each. And again, this way you pick up, when you win 50 here, you pick up 30 in profit instead of 10. So look at that, even more profit. So if you go back and forth and it gets choppy, you win even more. We're up $380 now, and that's another benefit of playing with 4-up. So let's go ahead and spin at 10 each here, and boy, I'm just really enjoying testing these two systems that I love today, and that is a 4 black. And all right, we got the win. We'll be on second and third now. Let's go ahead and spin. And I can't wait to see how much they make and if either one of them busts today. We're going to find out. And that's a 12 red. Okay, we're going to go from 10 to 50. And let's go ahead and spin. Again, $200 bankroll for dollar units, $2,000 bankroll for $10 units, and that's a win on 29 black. And again, when you get choppy and you go back and forth, boy, you're making so much more money. Instead of $10 per spin, you're making $30 back and forth. We're at $420 now, so we'll be on first and second for 10. We're 11 minutes in out of 15 with this modification of 3-up, and this is 4-up 24 numbers. That's a 13, and that's a win. And again, what I was saying before is if you just get wins, they're $10 per win. But if you if you go back and forth, you're making $30 for, well, it's for 2 spins, but still it's really good. And that's a 9 red. Okay, that's a win. So we'll be on second and third now. And we're up $440. And let's keep it rolling here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that's a 2 black. And that's a loss. So we're going to go from 10 to 50. And spin. Then if we lose here, we'll go to 90. And if you were to lose at 90, you go up four more units up. Those are $10 units. And that's a 4 black, and we lost again. So we're going to go to 90 now. And it's always nice when these systems get tested like this and you get a bunch of bad spins, because that's how you know that you recover when stuff like that happens. And that's a $90 win. We're at $410. We're going to go ahead and reset back to first and second. That's close enough to session profit. And the more money you make, the more conservative you should play. That's a 27 red. And you want to protect what you've won, because you're going to win a lot with this 10 to 50. And you can see right here, we're going to go 10 to 50. And we'll be on first and second dozen here. And let's get another $30 in winnings here. And we did. That's a 10 black. That just keeps... that's why you don't want to push it when you're close to session profit. We're at 440. So we got it back anyway, even though we weren't quite in session profit. When you get up a lot, as long as it's close, you want to reset. So play smart. And let's go ahead and spin here. And because you're going to win a lot with this back and forth. Again, you win 10 with just the winning, but the back and forth is $30 each time. That's a $10 win. We're at $450, and we'll be on first and third. All right, here we go. We only have a minute and a half left of this one. It's done really well so far, but we're going to see how it closes out here. There's another $10 win. We'll be on first and second dozen. And this is really exciting. And boy, I can't wait to try the new progressive recovery system modification that one of my subscribers, Eric, says is unbeatable. Wow, we're going to see if that's true today. And that's a big statement there. So let's go ahead and spin. And we'll be on second and third dozen now. And here we go. And again, that's one of my favorite systems. So to have somebody say it's even better, that's going to be incredible if he's right. So if you get a 0, just go ahead and get a spin in here. And let's see what we get. That way, if you get back-to-back zeros, you don't lose. So let's go to 50 now, and we'll be on first and second. That's always a good idea. If you hit a zero, just to sit out and make sure it doesn't go back-to-back with zeros, because you guys probably see it as well as I do in the casino all the time. For some reason, they go back-to-back. And now we're at $500. Boy, this is just awesome. We'll be on second and third now, and let's go ahead and spin. And so far, the thing I've noticed is you make money a little bit faster with 4 up than you do with 3 up. And obviously, we haven't busted. We have about 20 seconds left. We're going to go to 50 now, and we'll be on second and third. But there probably is a little bit more risk, just a little bit, but it doesn't go crazy like doubling or tripling. And there's a win, and that's our 15 minutes. So with 4 up, 24 numbers, we made $530 profit in 15 minutes. I want you to test this one out on your simulators. Let me know if you like it better than 3 up, 24 numbers, and let me know, the positives and negatives. You can email me at roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. You can put it in the comments and just keep providing everybody in the community with the information. That's what it's all about. Keep sharing the information when you're testing these systems, and never play them in the casino until you test them on a simulator, and make sure that you like them and you can get comfortable with them as well. Man, I'm really excited about this, and I'm so excited about the new system coming up here from Eric. He says he's made the progressive recovery system even better. Let's find out. Here we go. All right, the time is finally here for the modification of the progressive recovery system by Eric. He says this is unbeatable. And this is one of my favorite systems, so I'm really excited to see what he has for us today. I'm going to go ahead and test out what he sent me. And again, you send those to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com if you're sending in new systems. Let's go ahead and place the bets. And we're going to be on red to start for $10. And let's go ahead and spin. That's a double zero. Okay, so when it hits zero, with this one, you just spin without betting. Let's go ahead and do that. We're down 10. And that's just like the other system. That's so you make sure you don't hit another zero. And now we act like the zero is not there once we get the next bet with this one. So basically, we have 2 black in a row. What we're going to do, different than the original, is we play the chop on the original all the time. But when we get 2 in a row of a color with this one, we're going to stay on that color. Now, just like the original, we do not increase the bet until we get a win. So we're going to stay at $10. That's a 2 black. Okay, let's see what it needs to get $10 profit. And we only need 10, so we don't have to increase. So we're going to stay on black for 10, and we're going to try to get 1 unit of profit. Just like the original, we're going to try to get 1 unit at a time. And there we go. Okay, that's a $10 win, and we're up $10. And let's bet 10 again on black and try to get 1 more unit. And the original just plays the chop. So that's another win on 6 black. Okay, so let's bet it again. And now we're up $20. So now we're trying to get from 20 to 30, and we're always trying to get 1 more unit of profit. What I love about the original, and we'll see how this goes today, is that 1 more unit at a time is such a safe way of playing. We're going to go from 30 to 40 now. We'll bet 10 on black again. And wait till you see what happens when the chop starts again. And look right there, that's a 32 red. We still do not increase the bet when this happens, but what we do is we start betting on the chop now. So we stay at 10, and we're on a black. Let's go ahead and spin, and that's because now it's gone black, red, and we're betting on the chop to continue now, not the color streak. So we got the win, so we're going to see what it takes to get to the next level, and it's 10. So we don't have to increase the bet. So we're going to bet on red now because now we're betting on the chop. And we're going to stay betting on the chop until we get 2 in a row of 1 color. So we're going to keep betting this way until we get that. So there's a win. And now we'll be betting on black for 10. And we're up $40. And again, we're always trying to get 1 more unit of profit. Just 1 more at a time. And we're not being greedy. We're just trying to keep increasing our profits. And we lost. So we want to see where we were at. We were up 40 trying to get to 50. So we're still trying to get to 50. But we're going to stay at 10, but now we're betting on the color to continue. So once you have 2 in a row, then you try to get that to continue. We don't do the chop anymore until until it switches. So we're going to stay on red. We got the win. We're trying to get to 50, so that's a $10 bet. So that means we don't have to increase. And we're always just looking for that one more unit. We're not trying to get greedy with this one. We're trying to just continually build profit, just like the original, but this has a very different way of playing because, and you can see we're still trying to get to 50, but now we're going to be on the chop until we get the win. So let's go ahead and do that. And that means the last one was black, so we're going to go for red, and we got it. So let's see what it takes to get to 50 now. And it's still $10, and that's why I love this. It's such a safe way of playing. We're not going crazy. We're not trying to get massive bets. We're just getting one unit of profit at a time. And we lost. We're still going for 50. So now we switch to red for 10 because now we have 2 red in a row. Now we're going to ride the wave of the color streak. Okay, but we lost, so we're going to still stay at 10 because remember, we never increase the bets with this system until you have a win. So let's get it. And now we're betting on the chop. That's a 29, and we didn't get it. So we still stay at 10, but now we leave the chop, and we bet on the color streak. So you can see you're going to take advantage of both with this system. And that's at 20 black. And remember, we're still trying to get the one more unit of profit at 50. So we're at 20. So guess what that means? That means we bet 30 now. And we're going to be on black. Because now we're riding the color streak. And let's see what we get here. All right, we got it. That's a 2 black. So now we achieved our goal of 50. Now we're going to try to get 60. And now we're back at 10 because we only need one more unit of profit. And we're riding the color streak until it ends, and it just ended. So we're still trying to get to 60, but now we're on the chop. So once it switches, you go to the chop. Once it get 2 in a row of a color, you go back to the color streak, and that's a 21 red. Okay, and we lost. So now we're on the color streak. So we switch to red, and we're going to see if we get a color streak on red now. We're still going for 60, so that's what you have to keep in your mind. And then once you get a win, you try to get there. So we're up 40. That means we bet $20. And we're still betting on red because the color streak has not ended. So we got a win, and here we go. That's a 21 red. And we just reached our goal of $60. So now we're going for 70, and we're still on red for 10, trying to get the next unit of profit. And here we go. All right, that is a 20 black. We lost, so now we're on the chop. So we'll stay at 10. And we will stay at 10 until we get a win, and then we'll try to get one more unit of profit. That's a 26 black. And we lost again. So, we're still going for 70, but now we're on the color streak. We're still staying at 10. And here we go. And we lost again. And that's what's great about this and the original is that when you get on a long losing color streak, and just act like the 0 is not there if you're on a color streak. So the thing that's amazing is you could lose 10 or 15 in a row and you will not lose your bankroll. So keep that in mind. And we lost again. So again, I wanted to see a little bit of a losing streak just like with the original here. And now we're on the chop. We're going to go black now. But the great thing about this is a long losing streak does not bust your bankroll. And that's a 1 red because you're only losing $10 per time. And we've lost a ton in a row now. And guess what? It's okay. It's okay. We're still trying to get to $70. All you have to do is keep that in your mind. And then once you get a win, you get that money back. And that's a 6 black. And you can see we're continuing to lose time and time again, but it doesn't matter because now we're on the chop. We'll go to red. And the reason it doesn't matter is because we're not losing that much like we would if we were increasing a lot after each loss. So that's a 6 black. And we've lost a ton of spins in a row now. And we're switching to black now. We're riding the color. But it doesn't matter because we're not going to lose a ton of money betting $10 per spin. Once we get a win, we're going to get back to $70. So let's see where we're at. We got the win, and we're at 0. So that means we bet 70. But now we're betting on the black to continue the color. So the original stays on the chop all the time. And that's a 4 black, and we recovered it all. Look at that. So now we got back to where we wanted to be. We're going to try to get to 80. And we'll bet 10 on black and spin. And we're 8 minutes in now out of 15 with this modification of the progressive recovery system, which is one of my favorite systems. I hope you guys like it as well. We won again. We're trying to get from 80 to 90 now. So let's ride the color streak. So this, you benefit from the chop and the color streaks with this system, with this new modification by Eric. And that's a $10 win. We're at 90, and let's go ahead and spin again here on black for 10. That's a 1 red. Okay, so we're going to stay on $10, but we're going to be on black, and we're on the chop now. So here we go. Okay, that's a 32 red. We lost again. We're still going for 90 though, so keep that in mind. But now we're going to ride the color streak, and we don't increase until we get a win. And sometimes you don't have to increase at all. Actually, a lot of the time you don't have to increase at all. You just have to keep track of it in your head where your last session profit was. And we just won that one. And now we're trying to get to 90, but we don't have to increase. We just stay at 10. So a lot of the times you don't have to increase the bet once you get the win, because once you get the first win, it gets you within 10 of where you need to be. It just depends on how many times you've lost. So that's a win there. And now we're up 90 trying to get to 100. We're going to ride the color streak. And here we go. We're taking advantage of the color streak and the chop, which the chop is the back and forth between colors, and that's a 36 red. That's a $10 win, and we're gonna keep riding it. Here we go. And I hope you are trying to come up with systems on your own as well. And let me know what system you're using that's working great. That's what the channel's all about. We're up $110. We're gonna keep going here. We're riding the color streak. And you send those to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. I pick a new one every single day of the week, 365 days of the year. And we're still trying to get, we're trying to get to 120 now, because we were at 110. So we'll be on red for 10. And then once we get a win, we'll try to get back to 120 and get that extra unit of profit. But that's a 15 black. Okay, that's a loss there. So we are going to stay on the color streak for 10, and let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. And let's see what we get here. That's a 4 black. We got the win. Okay, that's a $10 win. So now we're up. We still need to get to 120, but we're 20 away. So we'll ride the color streak for 20, and let's see if we can get it back. Here we go. That's a 29 black. All right, that's a win, and we're up $120. We're still riding the color streak. Let's go ahead and spin. We're 11 minutes in out of 15 with this modification of the progressive recovery system, and that's a 12 red. All right, that's a loss. So remember, we were up 120 trying to get to 130. That's real important. And now we're on the chop. But remember, no matter how many times we lose, we're still trying to get one more unit at 130. And that's a 20 black. We got the win, so let's get to 130. And guess what? We're only 10 away, so we don't have to increase. That's what's great, is we don't get greedy with this system. We only try to get that one extra unit. And that's a 3 red. All right, we got it. So now we're up 130, trying to get to 140. We'll be on black for 10, and now we're on the chop, the back and forth. That's a 17 black. Okay, we got the win, so now we'll be on red for 10. We're riding this chop as long as we can. And let's see what we get here. That's a 32 red. And sometimes the chop streak can last a long time, and now we're up 150. We're taking advantage of this. But the great thing is we're going to take advantage of the color streaks as well. So when we get 10 in a row colors, guess who's going to win? And when we get 10 in a row chop, guess who's going to win? I think it's pretty cool. And we're up $160. And let's go ahead and spin. And since we're riding both, we're the ones that are going to win, if you didn't know the answer to that one. That's a 22 black, and that's a loss. We're still trying to get to 170, so keep that in mind. That's the only thing you really have to keep track of, is where you're trying to get that next unit of profit. And then once you get a win, even if it's a long streak, you just get yourself there. So we lost again. We're still trying to get to 170. We're on the chop, but we don't increase the bet until it's time to get to 170. And that's after a win, and that's a loss on 00. So we'll stay right there and spin.
No more bets.
And once we get a win, we're going to try to get back to 170. And we got the win there. Let's see what it takes. And we're up 140, so that means we need a $30 bet to recover. And we're on the chop. Let's go ahead and spin. All right, let's see if we can get a red here and recover again. But we lost that one, and that's okay. We're still trying to get to 170, so that's what you have to remember. If you lose, you go back to 10. We're going to ride the color streak on black now. But when you lose again, it's time to get back to 170. And here we go. That's a 30 red. And we lost again. That's okay. So we're going to be on the chop on black for 10 here. Here we go. And let's see if we can get a win here. I think we did. That's a 20 black. So now we're going to try to get to 170. We're 60 away. So we're on the chop. So that means we bet 60 on red. And then let's get the win here and recover. That's called the progressive recovery system for a reason. There it is. There's your recovery. And fantastic. So now we're back up 170. Now we're trying to get to 180. And again, you're always trying to get one more unit of profit. That's what it's all about. And that's a 23 red. All right, I'm just loving both these systems today because they're modifications of systems that I love, and I hope you guys love them as well and are using them to make some money yourself. And that's a 25 red. Always remember to test them first, though. Make sure you like them. Everybody's different in what they like. We're still trying to get to 190 here. We're going to go 10 on red. And I'm sorry, 180. And here we go. That's a 22 black. Okay, and we lost, so we're going to be on red. We're on the chop right now. And hopefully you can tell when you do each. I mean, if you get 2 in a row of a color, you're on the color streak. If you get back and forth, you're on the chop. Okay, there's a win there. And we need $10 to get to 180, so that means we don't have to increase the bet. But guess what? We just ran out of time at 15 minutes, so we made $170 profit with this modification of the progressive recovery system by Eric. Eric's not the one that created this system. He's just the one that modified it, and he says he hasn't lost with it. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and remember to email me at roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. I had so much fun today. These are 2 of my favorite systems, and these were really good modifications that both made money. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.